How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Roblox. Today, does this look familiar to you guys? Today we're in a flight simulator that we actually tried a few months ago in a very bad quality video that I made where I tried a few flight simulators. Since the quality was so bad and just unwatchable, we're gonna go ahead and kind of revisit this flight simulator 2 or 4 months later. I don't know when I made that one. Today's flight simulator is called Flight Simulator. Yeah, what a creative name. I bet if you search that in Roblox, you'd find like 1,000 of those. But anyways, yeah, we're in this game and we're gonna try it out. Okay, so you spawn at one of all of those airports. There are actually a lot of airports in this game, and this game says that it has one of the biggest maps in Roblox. I think they're using some sort of chunk regeneration system to kind of make like an infinite world type thingy. And yeah, our avatar seems to be glitching out a little bit, but so yeah, let's enter the hangar and spawn something. So we have a Cessna private jet. Let's go ahead and spawn the plane that everyone starts with, Cessna 172. I guess we have a 1-star rating. That's pretty good, right? And let's fly it. I guess we can pick some routes here. So let's do a short one, I guess. I'm just gonna skip the boarding process. Okay, so we're now in a plane. First thing I noticed is the sound is a little... I don't know if that's what a Cessna's engine sounds like, but I don't think that is. Let's begin taxiing here, because we've already boarded. We only have 2 camera angles, which is this angle and first person. In first person view, we are introduced to this totally realistic cockpit. It's weird because we only have a yoke here and there's no yoke on that side. I don't know what that's about, but whatever. The cockpit isn't live or interactive except for the yoke here and the throttle that's down there. Anyways, let's line up here and let's take off. I don't think is there a mode that allows you to move your camera around, kind of like PTFS? I guess not. Okay, yeah, we're going in the right direction. Okay, we're now gonna land at an airport here in this plane. Since the camera angles are so zoomed out, it's gonna be hard to get a... Okay, I don't think it's possible to, like, actually flare in this game, but yeah, that worked. We didn't die like last time. And you know what, just look at that and compare that to a plane in PTFS. There is no difference other than the windows. The game creators didn't even make these planes. These are literally the same planes from PTFS, some of them at least. We're gonna try these anyways. Unfortunately enough, I have one. I actually bought the Q400. I feel so stupid saying that, but you know, I did. It was a complete waste of money. It was like 300 Robux, and it isn't any better than the Cessna, honestly. After buying this plane, I was off to a bigger free plane in like minutes. Okay, we're now boarding. Okay, now we're gonna take off in the Q400. Let's go. Again, we have this ultra realistic cockpit here. Also, I noticed that the propellers here are inanimate, unlike the Cessnas. There's no list of controls here whatsoever, but I guess if you use common sense, it's a G to lift the gear. And we have no gear animation. We're about to touch down. Okay, we're gonna touch down. Let's hope we can actually get some flare in here. Okay guys, now we're gonna try bigger plane because I feel like it. We're gonna try something like the 737. We have the exact same cockpit here as the Q400, so that's cool. And we're now gonna taxi to a runway, so yeah. And I didn't really give myself a lot of runway here to take off, but we're gonna do that anyways. Yeah, the same gear animation. We're gonna try to land this plane this time, so yeah. We're gonna see if we can flare in this game. Okay, we're ready to land. Okay, it's impossible to flare. I don't think it's possible to flare in this game, because if you try to pull up just the tiniest bit, you're gonna go up. So let's move on to a bigger plane. Let's actually try the A320. Okay, we're now in this oddly familiar A320. We have the exact same cockpit as before. We can tell because there's a yoke in here, and this is an A320 with a yoke. We're just gonna ignore that and take off. And here we go. Let's lift off. Okay, we're now in the air. We have the same gear animation. Okay, so just a little comparison. This is what flying the A320 in third person looks like in this game, and this is what it looks like in PTFS. Okay, instead of landing this, let's actually try the crash physics in this game. So we're gonna go ahead and kind of just land in this desert without gear. So yeah, let's do that. Oh. Okay, not bad. They get 1 point for that. Okay, so before we end the video, I'm just gonna go over some of my final, thoughts on this game. The planes were just taken from PTFS and other free models. There's no control panel or any, controls list to tell you the controls for things. And the screen is just full of GUIs and emojis. There's an emoji for everything in this game. And every once in a while, you'll get a pop-up on the side, an ad telling you to buy a plane that you're not even going to use. You also can't ride in other people's planes. You can't even jump in this game. It is cool how they have, the whole world in this game. The physics are okay. They're not realistic, but they're easy to control. There's no gear animation or flaps. I mean, that's just a small thing, but in conclusion, no one's gonna play this game and actually enjoy it unless they're, ranging from 6 to 10 years old. Well, anyways, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. I guess I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.